You're listening to the Smarter Sales Show, and I'm Julie Holmes.
I'm Kahn, and we give you the tech and technique solutions to your toughest sales challenges so you can sell more and stress less.
It's officially summer, and it's going by fast. So we've challenged ourselves to quick, concise answers to your top sales questions that you've sent in. So listen, apply, close more deals, repeat.
Yep, that's right. This is our Summer Shorts series, and today's question is, what are your favorite productivity tips for busy sales professionals hitting the road again? Julie, I'm going to start with you on this one. Productivity tips, that has your name written all over it, girl.
There's an app for that. Boom, boom. There's an app for that. Absolutely. I actually have a lot of things that I use to help me stay productive and to keep things running smoothly. I'm going to start off with some apps that I think are really, really helpful. The first app, if you are traveling, is called TripIt. If you don't use TripIt, you should use TripIt. There is a free version of TripIt, TripIt, and the free version is very good. I actually go ahead and go for the paid version. I think it's something like $50 for a year. But what the paid version allows you to do is, first of all, with TripIt, all you have to do is to forward your itineraries. So whether you are forwarding a hotel confirmation or an airline ticket confirmation or a rental car confirmation, whatever it is, you just forward it to a particular email address and it actually builds like an itinerary for you that you can get on your phone. And then it kind of lays it all out for you and it can display that onto your calendar. So you always have this beautifully packaged up itinerary, which is amazing. With the pro version, you can then take that a step farther. You can find alternate flights or it'll do real-time flight notifications. So if you have a flight that's delayed, TripIt will let you know. Love, 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 love my TripIt. And I've missed it so much.
I love TripIt too. And, I love it even for my, personal trips and plan to do a lot more of that now that everything is opening up this summer.
And you can actually list different travelers. So I use the same app when I want to track travel for my husband or for my kids or for my mom. Like I can actually put their trips in my diary as well and just mark them as the traveler. And you can have other people that arrange your travel for you too. So that's incredibly helpful. And you put notes and all kinds of stuff in there. So awesome app. The next one that I really like is an app called PackPoint. PackPoint is awesome if you are doing a lot of traveling and you want to get more organized and be able to pack more quickly. So if you've ever found yourself where you're like, oh man, I didn't bring a blow dryer, or oh boy, I didn't bring a belt. This is the app for you. It won't help my buddy Danny, who showed up with his wife's trousers. It won't help in that situation.
That's a problem. I don't even want to know how that happened.
Oh, it's just, I mean, they were black, you just packed the wrong pair. But anyway, it is really handy because you can create set packing lists. And then it even has some clever logic behind it so that depending on where you're going, it'll say like, oh, it's cold. You're going to need this set of cold weather stuff. You're going to need a coat. You're going to need this and that and this and that.
It's like a packing really mom.
Cool app. I know. It's awesome. It's like having your mom right there going, did you pack everything?
Oh, I love that. It's funny because I was really in a rhythm. I knew exactly what to pack. I had my travel outfits, my outfits that I present in, like everything was easy. But when I pack for a personal trip, I way overpack and I just never know what I'm doing. And now I actually feel like I'm so out of practice because I just haven't been on the road for a while, as none of us have. And that app sounds like it would be a real time saver. So I love that.
Yeah, I will add another tip to this for productivity, which is that I have a separate set of everything that I can take with me on a regular basis. Yeah. So I have a separate set of toiletries. I have separate curling iron, hair dryer. I have, all of that kind of travel accoutrements. I have a separate power cord for my laptop. So that basically all I have to do is to take my laptop and I have a spare set of everything. And if you want to go absolutely crazy, I should have had it ready, but I don't. I have a travel kit that has all of my electronics and everything in it. And every single piece of my gear has a label on it with my name and phone number, which has saved me so many times with not leaving things behind, right down to my flash drives and my power cables and my adapters are all labeled with my name and ID. Okay, so
one day I want to wake up and be as organized as you. I might have a good morning routine like we talked about in a previous episode, but your travel pack with the cords, That's a game changer.
I do. I love it. And I'll tell you what, I'll put a link to my favorite cord travel kit because it is thebomb.com. Okay. I'm going to go with another app that is called Hopper. Now, Hopper actually starts to get a bit more fun. So with Hopper, you specify places that you want to go, and it monitors for when those flights are cheapest or when hotels and resorts are cheapest. So that's just a fun one that you can go and check out. For uber fun, because of course we know it's important that you monitor the weather, I will tell you the funniest weather app that you can go and get. Of course, you can just go check the weather like a normal person, but it's a lot more fun if you use an app called What the Forecast or WT Forecast. And What the Forecast, you have control over how inappropriate the forecasts are. But today's forecast, for example, where I'm located says, some people think this weather is perfect. Those people are stupid. And so it's just great because it just makes you laugh first thing in the morning. So of course there's that. And then when it comes to productivity, I'm all crazy about this one, Mary. I'm sorry. I'm so excited. When it comes to productivity, I'm going to help you out with the most valuable tip that you're going to get, which is to actually go through your phone and through your computer and go through your notification settings and turn off all of your notifications, except for those you actually need and are going to action if you get notified about them. Now, I happen to know that by default, almost every app in your phone wants to notify you about something. And the result of that is a phone that's constantly buzzing and beeping, and it's overwhelming and it's frustrating. So my big tip for you, if you want to be more productive, is to actually cull all that noise and truly limit your notifications to only things that you would action when you were notified. Now, there's different kinds of notifications that you can do on your phone. So you can set your phone to notify you with an auditory tone or with a vibrate. You can also have it just put it into your notifications portal where it actually, pops up a notification for you or pops up on the screen. But really just turn them off. Unless you're going to do something with that notification, don't do it. Just knock it off and you'll be so much more productive for it.
All my notifications are set to vibrate. I don't know. Is that just me? Is that just me?
Different show.
Oh, sorry. Right. Well, I have two productivity tips. You'll be surprised because I am not known as the productivity one of this duo. But one thing, since this is the summer shorts episode, I want our audience and fans to have an actual summer vacation. Okay. So what I have learned to do is I set my little autoresponder email, and it says, I'm going on an actual vacation. And when I come back, I'm deleting everything in my inbox. If you want me to see this message you just sent me, please send it to me again after this date. And I will tell you, most people have been really great. I don't believe I've lost any business or opportunities because of that. And they really appreciate that I taught them, that I modeled something that they would really love to do anyway. So that's my one strategy for actually having a real vacation and coming back to an empty inbox. Now you just have to resist the temptation to look through all those hundreds and hundreds of emails that you'll get after a vacation. But I told them what was going to happen and I follow it. So that's my favorite, have a good vacation tip. The other thing I would say, just in terms of protecting your time when you start to get busy and hitting the road again, there's so many sales activities. This is the time to zero in and double down on qualifying or disqualifying your prospects. It comes with good questions. It comes with setting a good plan, PLAN, the purpose, logistics, agenda, next steps. Get clear, qualify or disqualify, know what a good prospect is for you, set strong expectations and boundaries. You don't have a lot of time in the summer to enjoy, so don't waste it with prospects who don't qualify for your offers. Stop it. Go enjoy your summer. Okay.
Good advice, Merritt.
There you go. That's what I got for you.
Well, that wraps up our summer shorts episode on productivity tips for awesome salespeople as they go back out on the road. If you've got a question that you want answered in an upcoming episode, then you know how to email us at hello@thesmartersaleshow.com.
If you like the show, let us know. We love your 5-star reviews and ratings, iTunes, Spotify, wherever you're listening to the show.
If you've been thinking about how to support your sales team or yourself, and you would like to work more closely with us, then you should, because we love working with fans of the Smarter Sales Show. Don't forget to grab your free resources. You can find those either in the attachments section or in the show notes, depending on where you're watching us.
And we do love doing the show. We tend to keep it free for you, but we do love getting paid for our sales expertise. So think of us for coaching, consulting, training projects, or speaking at your big sales events and conferences. We are available together as a duo or individually, depending on if you need sales technique or sales tech. You can get you can get what you need with one-stop shopping right here.
Spit it out, Maren.
I'm the technique person, and I'm at a loss for words sometimes. Anyway, reach us at the hello@thesmartersalesshow.com. We'd love to hear from you.
Thank you so much for watching this summer shorts at the Smarter Sales Show. I'm Julie Holmes.
And I'm Merritt Kahn. See you next time.